Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Stella Rose Bella, and today I want to talk about my first impression of Road to Success. So let's get into it. So in this drama, we have Yu Shuxing, who plays Lin Wanxing, and we have Chen Jingke, who plays Wang Fa. So this drama, I think the start of this drama, the opening scene was really in the music and everything. You see that Lin Wanxing is standing on top of the building and she's thinking, what she should do at that very moment. I think like that scene really caught like my attention, and also like I want to find out more about Lin Wanxing, like why she was, on top of the building. And obviously in the beginning you see sort of like the background story of the two characters, Lin Wanxing and Wang Fa. So Lin Wanxing, based on her resume and everything and a lot of things, you know that she was a PhD psychology student because there are some rumors going around about her, probably related to a professor, and she was sort of forced to quit her program and everything. And she's like, I'm just gonna work at this school. So I think that's one thing that we see, like sort of like a little bit of her backstory. As for Wang Fa, you know that I think like when I first saw him, like his first scene in the drama, I didn't really like him and his vibe, because he basically, like, you see that he wants to know like if Lin Wanxing is Spade Q, the online person, the online friend that chatted with one of his students who died. This drama did well in terms of sort of introducing the two characters, because usually in dramas we don't see as much like in the beginning that much about the characters. You slowly get into it, but I feel like this drama did a story-wise in so far. We sort of see the backgrounds of these two characters and sort of like knowing like why these two characters are at the school and sort of like their purpose as well. So this drama, some elements really reminded me of dramas that I've watched in the past. One of them, it's called The Girl in Blue. It's very a long time ago, but the story is similar, where the male lead tries and find the female lead because he wants to know, is she the person that sort of, why his friend became this way? Is it because of this, if female lead, if like, that's that story. And so in some way, Wang Fa, like he's trying all his ways to get into Lin Wanxing's computer and everything, and meeting her and becoming her tenant and all these things, all these coincidences that it's not a coincidence. So I was like, that's really creepy. Even in real life, I think that's like really wrong. And I was like, why does he have to do all these things in order to sort of, get to know if Lin Wanxing is, Spade Q. That's one thing. So that part I didn't not liking about the stories, about this drama. As much as I understand Wang Fa, he wanted to know, like, to know the truth and everything. Okay. In this drama, you know that Lin Wanxing, she was a, she studied psychology. And in the drama, in the beginning, you see like how she's trying to get Wang Fa to be the coach for her students. And you see how she's writing it on a piece of paper, all these like theories and a lot of things. And I think that's like, even though I've never studied like psychology before, but like she put it out, and sort of like Wang Fa also explaining the theories that she's trying to use on him in terms of understanding what she was trying to do. And it was really cool that they explained it in a simple way that like, you know, everybody could understand like what's going on and what she's trying to do. I thought that was really, really amazing. I heard that the drama hired a consultant for this drama as well, for soccer and for psychology stuff, related to psychology stuff. So up to the most recent episode that I've seen so far, we see that Li Wanxing helped this student find his mom and also prevent him from, you know, walking on the street and the car, you know, not hurting him. And so I think that whole scene and that whole storyline, I felt like, you know, you see Li Wanxing that cares, like it shows that she cares about the students. Because in the beginning, it didn't seem like she really cared much. And she was just like, I'm just here for this job. And so, yeah. But slowly you're seeing that she does care about these students. And I think like the part, like they both cried at that scene, Li Wanxing and the student, because the student was like, I feel like my mom doesn't need me and all these things. Like, what am I doing? Like, who am I doing all this for? You know? And Li Wanxing was like telling him, like, I know you are very mature and you know you do a lot of things and like I'm, you know, I need you, the team needs you, you know, like all these things. And like I don't know, I actually cried watching that scene and I felt that, and so I was like, oh, I think that's like cool to see the development of the relationship between the teacher and the student, because in school it's like if you find a teacher that supports you and advocates for you and all these things, it's like it really helps the students, like, oh, you know, someone believes in me, you know. So this is what I think of the drama so far. It's very early in the stage, but I was like, I really want to do a video about this. Anyways, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and comment below which is your favorite scene or how you feel about this drama so far. And I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye!